how did this come about? How did you like sit and say, yo, we could actually do this? Like we could. No, yes, no, yes. Was there doubt? Was there like, yeah, let's do it?
There was a lot of changes.
Oh.
Like, so from what the initial concept was,
Okay.
which was very simple actually, it was, we have this plot, let's get some containers or food trucks and just put them in there. Like put it in, I think the parking, there was a parking on that in the front.
Okay.
That's all we wanted to do, literally that simple. But then it evolved into like what you see now.
So what are the containers for?
The food. So it was like food containers and food trucks.
Way more simplified.
Very, like maybe 6 or something like that. Yeah.
Very basic.
Yeah, very basic.
Yeah.
Because we had the space. So actually, I think we were going to demolish the building and we were going to just put in some food trucks, and that was it. Like maybe some seating.
Done.
And then this happens.
And then you have this
Yeah.
really incredible. I mean, when we met with you, I think the last time when you were showing us just what has gone into it. So could you just take us through that?
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
You can start.
Yeah.
So when we initially came to this building and we were like, okay, let's try and save a little bit of the building because we knew we wanted a little bit of like a rustic effect or feel of this building.
Yes.
So when we started to break all of these mezzanine down, we realized that actually if we wanted to put a roof on the ceiling, it would no longer support the building. So we built an entire skeleton to support this entire building. So if you actually look around and you see these steel columns, not the concrete
These are
ones,
the black ones.
and you actually follow them up, you'll notice that there's an entire skeleton holding this building. So now that we had this kind of like rustic effect and we're like, okay, we've actually kept like the history of this building, let's kind of keep on that same journey.
Was that
So-
important to you to keep the history?
I mean, I think it kind of came with the rest of the project
got it.
in a sense that our ethos kind of became sustainability, recycling, repurposing materials. And so Nairobi has a massive waste management problem, as we know.
Yes.
And so part of like my aesthetic in terms of my design aesthetic is that I see value in garbage.
Oh.
In the sense that there's so much around us that we can use.
Okay.